I haven't read the questions because I'm better when it's just off the cuff, like I'm funnier when I don't know what it is.
Some of them you don't have to answer. Some of them are like, she doesn't want to say this in front of her mother, she doesn't have to.
I'm watching Alli text with these.
I have to text still.
How does
Just
it?
do Siri.
Well, and tell everybody what I'm saying.
I discovered today that instead of
texting?
I got a t-shirt, I discovered today that I can just call people by asking Siri in the car.
Don't you know that?
No, I tried it out a couple
You've been
of
living
times.
under a
I
rock?
was stoked.
We could
Is
do
it too zoomed out? Should we zoom in a little bit?
I
feel like maybe we should crop it in a little bit. But
look at that.
yeah, that's better. What's up everyone, it's me Alli and welcome back to my channel, and if you guys don't already know, this is my mother.
Hey.
And she is here to do a video with me today and we're gonna play a little game of Never Have I Ever. Are you ready?
No.
I don't also think that this is a game you usually play with your mum, which is exactly why we're playing it.
I'm gonna find out some dirty secrets.
We should get started. We have our I haves and I haven't.
Just as long as we don't get mixed up.
Yeah, that would be a
embarrassing.
mistake. Never have I ever eaten Taco Bell more than 3 times in a week. I've never had Taco Bell in my life.
Kind of not into. I like making homemade tacos with with all the fresh herbs and spices, and so plastic tacos don't do it.
Yeah,
for
let's
me.
not go on about it.
Anyway.
We get you're healthy. Never have I ever lied to my parents about where I'm going.
Come on.
Sorry, Mom. Once.
Man.
I feel like once, like maybe I was going to like a boy's house and you were like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get an early night tonight. I'm not gonna cut you.
Actually, I did the same thing. Apple
What?
doesn't fall far from the tree.
What do you
I did
mean?
it when
Oh, your parents.
I
I'm
got back.
thinking
I got back with you.
like you didn't tell Dad?
No, it was actually with your dad. I got back with your father the second time, and they
Your
were
father.
cranky at him for hurting me the first time. So I had to lie and say I was going to a girlfriend's place in Brisbane, where I was really going to his place. But that's okay because it all worked out. We got
Young
married.
love, you got married, and if you didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Mhm.
But that's too much information. Never have I ever dated more than one person at once. You have. Okay, well I'm your daughter, so I have 2. So that's okay. Mum did, I have 2. But it's pure. It's not like being in a relationship and dating someone else. It's like if you're single and you're dating around, then you have
serious.
to test out the waters and stuff.
I was really naughty because I was about your age, and I was dating a guy I really liked, but I couldn't let go of the old one that I was dating because he was really rich. Does that sound really terrible? So he would he would buy like me all these really nice presents.
Goodness, Mum.
And like he'd drop perfume at my door, stereos, take me to beautiful dinners. So I just kind of had to hang in there for a little bit because I just wanted some more stuff.
It's not what love is all about,
It's
my
really
mum.
bad.
Never have I ever cried or flirted my way out of a speeding ticket. No, I haven't, but I have always wanted to. I've actually always wanted to do that. Either cry or flirt with a police officer to get my way out. But you know how you see it in the
hard for her
movies?
at all.
I would do
Her
it.
middle name is Flirt.
My middle name is not Flirt. Some days it is, it depends. But I've definitely cried to get out of things with you. I pulled the sympathy card.
Oh, you don't think I'm on it? Been here before.
Mum is hitting me with the sass in this video. What am I gonna? My mommy. That was embarrassing. Let's don't put that in. Never have I ever been arrested. No.
I haven't, but I felt like once I nearly did.
What happened? What do you mean you almost got arrested?
Well, I had this serious boyfriend when I was younger. We
Mum!
broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together, broke up. He really hurt me. So went out with all the friends, his friends.
You mean he
drank
hurt your
too
heart?
much, went clubbing. Yeah, I was really heartbroken. And then, but the couple of his mates after, and obviously encouraged me, but I actually was in the back seat of the car and they said, let's go and egg his house. Pretty much, I was in the back seat. They instigated it, but I felt like a criminal.
You
and I
egged
thought
his
I was gonna
house. You weren't going to be arrested.
I only kind of threw one. It landed on
Though
the.
that is
But that
illegal.
was very
Okay.
terrible, awful. I've regretted it to this day, and I have spoken to him about it since then and apologised.
You have? Oh,
I
that's
owned
good.
up.
So it doesn't count then. Never have I ever been on a blind date.
No, I haven't.
I always picked and choose my dates. Or I get chosen.
I like to see before I try.
Mother! Never have I ever made out with a stranger.
What do you class as make out? Like,
Well, what do you
just
class as a stranger?
kiss?
Someone you meet like that night?
My
But
best-
they're not a stranger if you talk to them for a little bit at a party.
Oh, so their class is okay. I had to a couple of times because.
What? Oh my gosh, Mum.
Now you know where you get it from.
Yeah. I regret playing this.
Never have I ever flirted with someone that's 10 years older than me. Ah, funny that. How old's your boyfriend right now?
Well, my boyfriend is 10 years older than me, so guilty. But it doesn't matter, age is nothing but a number. Now, I'm very mature for my age.
Oh, that's a good one for you, Els. Never have I
Can
ever...
you not make me sound like the worst person in the world?
Never have I ever adjusted my buttons based on who's in the room.
What do you mean, like on your top?
I haven't, because I don't have good boobs.
Like adjusted the buttons on your shirt?
Yeah.
No. Because I think...
I just
no.
have to tell you to do up the next button because your bits are hanging out.
Yeah, but I...
You do, you're bad.
No, but I don't like undo a button if I see like a hot guy walk into a room.
No,
like
you
I
should do.
dress just in case.
Yeah, well, you should wear
This
that
is a
out.
turtleneck
You need to wear
sweater.
that out next time you go out with boys.
Actually, as a matter of fact, boys like this sweater.
See?
Never have I ever cried during a Pixar movie. I cry in every movie. I'm one of those.
I'm a bit of a cold bitch sometimes.
Yeah, you are. You're cold. I will cry and cry and cry. It doesn't, even if it's just really happy, I'd be like, that's so beautiful.
I'm emotional when it comes to my family.
Never have I ever cried in public because of a song. I think I cried with Cody wrote me a song called Mother.
No.
I think that's the only time I've ever cried.
Because that is a bit sad.
Also, what? Now I'm going to have to write you a song to make you cry?
So he's the favourite child.
Oh
day.
my god, that day. I'm your favourite today. Never have I ever had a bad fall because I was walking and texting. This happens to me literally every day. Like, especially if I'm wearing heels. Like, I'll walk into a tree or a pole or I'll fall in my heels. Literally because I'm texting or trying to walk across the street.
Have you fallen?
Yes. I'm the biggest clumsy person. I'm texting people. You know?
Boys.
Yeah.
Boy, I mean. To say.
Yeah.
Never have I ever lied in a job interview. Have you been on a job interview?
No, you were seriously making me feel so bad about myself today. No, I haven't. And I think just in general, I don't like to lie.
I have. Fake it till you make it, I say.
This is where we're different. Is it funny so far or just crazy
Yeah,
bad?
that's good. Right?
You're just going to have to say yes.
Okay.
No, Alli, this video's not going.
You just have to suck it up. Never have I ever farted in front of someone I
You
like.
sound so like farted. No, I haven't. I never fart. I don't even know what farting is.
I've been married too long, so it's kind of accidentally slipped out a few times. Never have I ever eaten a full frozen pizza by myself.
Why are you laughing so much? At you or something?
But
I'll own up to eating like a whole tub of ice cream to myself. I'm still the biggest sweet tooth.
they're like the cauliflower healthy ones from Whole Foods, so that's kind of cut me some slack.
Nobody wants a cauliflower pizza. If you're gonna eat a full...
base.
No.
Really yummy and from Whole Foods.
No, that sounds like shit. If you're gonna eat a full pizza, you eat it a real one. Not that I've ever eaten a full pizza in my life, I'd probably explode.
Well, that'd be good.
What? Never have I ever let dirty dishes sit in the sink for over a week. Oh my gosh, yeah. There's probably some in my sink right now. I like things being clean, but I'm really not good at cleaning it on my own.
I have to clean her house because she's the worst.
That's what happens when you're 19 and
I can't-
you're branching out, letting you
I can't
spread
even
your
leave
wings and fly.
dirty dishes in the sink overnight.
I like vacuuming. I think vacuuming's very satisfying.
But I just vacuumed your apartment.
Never have I ever burnt my mouth willingly because I was too hungry to wait all the time. I feel like any restaurant I go to, I'll eat and burn my mouth and then can't taste
Potato
anything.
gems.
What?
They always burn your mouth. You know, out of the oven. Potato gems.
They're called tater tots here. That's just so random, Mum, because at any
What
restaurant
else
you go
burns
to,
your mouth?
anything
Oh.
hot at any restaurant. Not just potato gems burn your mouth.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls. What's a pizza
Rolls.
roll?
Never had a pizza roll.
No, what is a rolled up pizza?
It's like all the crust and there's a little pizza inside. It's like this big.
That's cute, I
It's
love
like a middle
small
school
things.
treat. There's a little
Let's
sausage
try
and
them. Mum's like, no, they're not healthy, they got preservatives.
Never have I ever refused a kiss.
Did just now. It's
went
pretty
out-
hard to turn down.
When I
a
went
kiss,
out
though.
clubbing again when I was younger, I think I had my beer goggles on because I accepted this date with this guy who I couldn't really remember what he looked like the next
So
day.
what we're learning from this video is that Andy Simpson is a huge savage.
Try and power hour the last couple ones and just like a quick.
Okay, yeah, well we're pretty much done now.
Oh,
That was the second last question.
Yes.
Don't interrupt my mum's story again, Corey. Okay.
And when we went on a date the next day, I kind of got a shock because he wasn't someone I'd be really attracted to. So
Oh,
I had
that's
to-
funny. I think I've definitely
and then I had
done
to
that
tell
before.
him to drop me home because I was horrified. I actually thought he was really cute the night before.
Well,
One
for
of
me,
those
like,
nights.
you just don't see the guy
it
the
was
next day.
dark
You
in the
just
club. It was dark.
don't. Okay, well, the last question is, never have I ever lied in this game. No,
Honesty is the best policy.
honesty is the best policy. Now you probably all know the truth about me and my mum and a lot more than probably anyone else does. But yeah, so that wraps up our Never Have I Ever video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to give me any more video requests, just let me know in the comments below. Mum, this way, boy. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.